It states that the victim was charged for some kind of purchase or auto renewal, and it instructs the victim to call back on the phone number provided in order to dispute the charge. This is $40,000 in cash, and this is the front door of a scammer's house. Now, this cash is fake, but the cash.
We need to make contact with you first.
I'm not moving. No fucking way am I moving.
Scammers not getting paid today, fuckers.
Before we go and catch this scammer red-handed on camera, I'm going to show you the entire investigation that led up to it so you can know just how much of a piece of shit we're dealing with. It's going to make your blood boil. Now, why is this scammer expecting $40,000 in cash? And who the hell would fall for this? Unfortunately, a lot of people. The FTC reports almost $6 billion was stolen from Americans in 2021 alone, which is up 70% from the previous year. The scammer we're chasing today runs something called the refund scam. Heavily targeting the elderly, this scam is particularly vile. Here's how it works. The victim receives a fake email pretending to be from a mainstream company such as Amazon or PayPal. It states that the victim was charged for some kind of purchase or auto renewal, and it instructs the victim to call back on the phone number provided in order to dispute the charge and claim their refund. Once the victim calls the number, they're connected to a scammer from a call center based in India.
Can you just be next to your computer, ma'am, so I will help you to get cancelled. I will provide you a cancellation form.
Next, the scammer tells the victim they have to install a remote connection software.
X.com. So DC over there, download now.
But what's really happening is the scammer is gaining complete access and control over the victim's computer.
Okay, now the mouse is moving.
Yeah, I'm working on your computer. Just give me a moment, ma'am.
Then by using some technical smoke and mirrors, they convince the victim that they've been over-refunded by a huge margin. For example, instead of getting a $400 refund, they're made to believe they were given a $40,000 refund. It sounds crazy, but these scammers are professional manipulators, and they have a lot of tactics to make this believable.
How much amount you were supposed to get back from us, ma'am? $150?
Well, yeah, $149.95. Well, it looks like it's asking me to type my full name.
Absolutely correct. It means you are connected right now with the Chase Bank live server. Make sure give a $sign over there and then your refund, which is $200, okay?
Okay, so $200.
A $sign and then $200. Okay, I want you to check everything, the informations which you have given over there.
Oh, wait a minute. It says $20,000. I typed 200, but it says 20,000.
Oh my god, you are not supposed to put that much of money over there, like $20,000.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure I typed 200.00. That's what's confusing me.
Might be you have pressed the zero much longer, that's the reason. I'm gonna be in a very big trouble, you know that, ma'am. If you will receive that money in your account, I'm gonna be in a very big trouble.
Sometimes they'll alter the HTML of the victim's bank webpage in order to show a refund, even though it's not really there.
Well, I can see already online transfer from Chase Bank live server, wire transfer for $20,000. Oh my goodness.
Oh Jesus, ma'am. I'm gonna be in a very big trouble.
And other times they'll even go as far as to make a real bank transfer between two of the victim's bank accounts so that a real deposit will actually show. Remember, most of the victims of this scam are older and not tech savvy. And through pressure and manipulation, they make the victim believe it was their fault.
I told you to put $200, not $20,000, ma'am. This is a very huge mistake which you have done over there.
And must return this money to the company immediately or else face criminal charges.
You have to give me that money back, which you have received.
Now, once the scammers have a victim on the hook this far, oftentimes they'll bring in a high-pressure closer to come in.
All right, good morning. The call has been transferred right now to the finance team. You were speaking with Sean Higgins. How are you doing today?
And pressure the victim to send that money immediately.
How far is your bank branch?
Takes about 20 minutes to drive.
They'll usually pitch for some kind of wire transfer, but in many cases they instruct the victim to withdraw the cash from their bank, pack it in a box, and mail it.
You can just simply go to the bank and withdraw the cash.
Don't make any blank space. Just duct tape it from the every corner, okay? I will give you one address of my finance department, all right? A UPS store. Do you know any UPS store nearby you, ma'am?
Now you might be wondering, if the victim is in the United States but the scammer is in India, there's no way a package of cash would make it over the border. And you're right. And that's where a money mule comes in. A money mule is a third party that works in conjunction with the scammer to get the money from place A to place B. In the case of the refund scam, you have somebody here in the United States that's working in conjunction with the Indian scam call center, somebody here that has an address that can receive packages. They'll receive the money locally here in the States, they'll take a commission, and then deposit and transfer the remainder of the stolen money to the head honcho's bank account in India. Now this is the cool part. This is where scam baiters come in. We pretend to be innocent victims, and we allow the scammers to take us down their list of to-dos.
Listen and adopt.
First of all, it wastes their time, so they can't spend that time scamming real victims.
Don't make any jokes now, okay?
It also raises awareness in videos like this, so more people can learn the red flags to look for. And thirdly, for us at Trilogy Media, it identifies the scammer money mules and their addresses, so we can show up in person, confront them, and shame them publicly for stealing from our elderly and plaguing our society. Now, there is absolutely no way we could do this alone, which is why we are eternally grateful for the support of our squad and companies like Surfshark that sponsor videos like this one. We use Surfshark's VPN here at Trilogy Media so that we can browse the internet securely and keep our IP address and location private. No matter how many devices you have in your family, one single subscription with Surfshark will connect all of them to the internet securely with their VPN. And with the ability to change your virtual location anytime you want, you can unlock tons of content online that would otherwise be geo-restricted to you. Browse the internet more securely by getting Surfshark VPN today. There's a link to Surfshark in the description of this video, and that link is personalized to Trilogy so that they know Trilogy sent you. So by clicking that and getting Surfshark, not only are you supporting our channel, but you're gonna get a massive discount. Especially right now through the holidays up until December 31st, they're offering 85% off the price of Surfshark plus 3 months for free on top of that. But you gotta use our link in the description below and promo code Trilogy. Click the link below, get Surfshark, and secure your online life as soon as possible. Now we're about to head over to this scammer's house and deliver our bait package, but massive credit where credit is due, the scammer we're hunting today was discovered and baited by our friends Ray and Chappie from the YouTube channel Modderpaul Scam Baits and their organization Scam Pond. Now I'm somewhat tech savvy, but I am nowhere near the mastery of Ray and Chappie when it comes to technical domination. And I have no idea when these two sleep because they scam bait seemingly 24/7. They make videos, live streams, they hack call center computers, expose mules, and they do a tremendous amount of work interacting with scam victims by stopping scams before their completion and helping victims after they've been scammed. They really are changing lives, and we are honored to be working with them on this operation and many more to come in the future. So make sure you go subscribe to Modderpaul Scam Baits on YouTube and watch his version of this video, which is dropping on the same day.
Somebody that I knew since childhood and was like a second aunt kind of to me. She wound up getting early onset dementia in her 70s, and she was in an assisted living home. Her husband had passed away. Her daughter had passed away, and she was living on a fixed income. I went to visit her one day and bring her her favorite flower, and when I got to her room, she had taken her life 20 minutes before I got there. And as we called the police and they were going through her text, her phone, she had been scammed out of everything she had. And she told the scammer that she had early onset dementia, and so she was easily confused. She had confided in him. He told her that if she told any of us that we would lock her up for being crazy. And she felt she had no way out. And that's pretty much why I do it. It's in honor of her.
Ray and Chappie are pretending to be a victim named Jennifer Clark, who just happens to have a very large inheritance. Jennifer Clark also recently experienced a life-threatening injury, but that didn't stop the scammers from demanding $40,000 in cash from her. They initially wanted an international wire transfer, but with some social engineering, Ray and Chappie told the scammer that a cash delivery would be the only option.
I have a safe with at least 50,000 in there. And I could easily take, 39,500 from it and then put it in a shoebox or something. You know what I'm saying?
Send a picture of the cash, okay, so that I can send it to my finance manager.
I'm going to go ahead and round the cash up, and my brother should be here. We'll take a pic.
Okay, ma'am. Take your time.
What's extra infuriating about this scam bait is that early on in the scam bait, Mater Paul's character Jennifer was only told to send $19,800 for the overpayment. But later on in the scam bait, Jennifer told the scammer that she had recently experienced a car accident and had been in a coma and did not remember what she had to do. The scammer took this opportunity to increase the payout that was demanded from Jennifer and told her she needed to now send almost $40,000 in a package immediately. Make sure you check out Mater Paul's channel for a much more extended version of this scam bait and hear all the ins and outs that the scammer uses to take advantage of Jennifer. Ray has just sent a dummy package through UPS overnight delivery, which allows us to give a tracking number to the scammer so they can see a package coming and they will fully believe they're about to receive a big payday. But instead of cash, they're gonna meet us, face to face. Let's go. It's one of these here, right here.
Yeah, it's duplex. Yeah, one on the right, one on the left.
Jennifer Clark from Utah is the victim.
Well, we can put an envelope, Jennifer Clark.
I'm going to, yeah. Chappie made the first connection as Jennifer. We explained that she was in a car accident and in a coma. Alex said she still owed them $39.5. Tried to get us to wire the money.
You in coma? You sold me money, bitch.
We blocked everything until they said we could ship cash today. He had us put money in a book and in a box. They said no signature. You're gonna do a signing.
Yeah, I need this
blank
one.
one. I think because the hallway, that little entryway is so narrow, if you walk in to the door, I'm gonna be just around the corner so he can't see me, so I can hear you.
Yeah.
And as soon as like you're at that point, then I will round the corner and walk up. Yes, the fourth.
Okay, so Paul
Morris.
Fuck you, Paul. Vlad Chaparovich got his package today, right? Susan Dildovich, she got her dildo today, right? So Paul Morris is next. We have a fucking dry as fuck cookie, dry as Ashton's sense of humor, and we have some cash.
Okay, pack that shit, seal it, and let's tear it open a little bit. Got nervous pee. Should ask Paul if I can use his bathroom.
Hey Paul, before we're gonna boss you,
I'll pay you in cookies, but I need your bathroom, bro.
Bro. Five. 155, 155. Fuck 'em. Maybe I should try neighbors. These ones, 5333, and see if Paul Morris lives.
Okay. Yeah. Why don't we,
Both doors.
why don't we go park right there and watch for a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Let's go. That's actually what? Fuck. If I'm expecting 40 grand, I'll be watching like a hawk.
Well, that's the thing. It's when they were so adamant about no signature required. It's probably because they were trying to, you know, orchestrate around his schedule or something. Who knows?